Hey you guys, it's Miss Tough. Welcome back to the first grade YouTube channel. So today we are going to continue talking about social studies. And today we are going to talk about 3 kinds of resources. Now you might be wondering, what are resources? That is a great question. Resources are things that we use and things that we need. Now, I'm going to send you guys on another awesome field trip to Kids Academy to learn about the 3 types of resources, and they're going to explain it really in depth. And once you guys come back, I'll tell you guys what we're going to do today. I'm so excited. All right, have fun at Kids Academy, and I'll see you guys soon.
Hello, boys and girls. Today, we will learn about resources. What are resources? Let's find out.
A resource is something that people use to meet their needs. Think about the things you do every day. You brush your teeth. You eat food.
Yummy!
You travel from one place to another. In order to do these things, you need resources.
What kind of resources?
There are 3 main types of resources: human resources, capital resources, and natural resources. Human resources are people who provide a service.
A service? What does that mean?
A service is something that someone does for you. Doctors help people feel better when they are sick. They are an important human resource.
People need doctors in order to stay healthy.
That's right. Human resources are also people who make goods. Goods are things that you use, eat, or drink. Chefs are human resources that make goods for people to eat.
What about capital resources?
Capital resources are goods that are made and used to provide a service. When you go to a restaurant, you are served food. But did you know that there are special tools and equipment needed to make your food?
Like stoves?
Exactly. Stoves, pots, and cooking utensils, such as knives, are capital resources. Chefs need them in order to do their jobs.
Great! And what are natural resources?
Natural resources are things that are found on Earth and can be used by people.
We can use water, plants, and soil.
You've got it! Natural resources come from nature. They are not made by people.
How does your family use different types of resources? Let us know in the comments below.
Let's review.
A resource is something that people use to meet their needs. There are 3 main types of resources: human resources, capital resources, and natural resources.
Human resources are people who provide a service.
Capital resources are goods that are made and used to provide a service. Natural resources are things that are found on Earth and can be used by people.
A service is something that someone does for you.
Goods are things that you use, eat, or drink. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Wow, you guys, that was so awesome. What I want you to do first is tell somebody or tell yourself what is a human resource, and see if you can think of an example or remember an example from the video. You have 10 seconds. Really super job, you guys. What I want you to do second is tell somebody, or again, tell yourself, what is a capital resource? See if you can remember an example of that from the video, and if not, you might need to rewind and go back and watch. All right, you have 10 seconds. What is a capital resource? Oh my goodness, you guys are crushing this. What I want you to do third is tell somebody or yourself what is a natural resource and try to think of an example. Wow, you guys are doing such an awesome job with this. I think you're ready for your assignment. So go ahead, get a piece of paper and a pencil. I'll meet you back right here to get your assignment done. Good job, you guys. All right, first graders, once again for our assignment today, you will need a piece of paper and something to write with. Now, before we start doing our paper, I want to tell you guys today, we are going to pretend like we are going to open a lemonade stand. Now, I want you to start brainstorming all the things you might need for a lemonade stand. What do you need to make the lemonade? What do you need to do to make the lemonade? Start thinking about all the resources, all the things you will need to make your lemonade. Now, on your paper, first I want you to divide it into 3 sections. So fold part to the middle, and then fold over the other part. And when you open it up, you should have 3 sections. Now, in the first section, you are going to write human resources. And if you need a second to write it, go ahead and pause the video before you go on. In our second column, in the middle, you will write capital resources. Again, pause the video if you need time to write it down. And last but not least, in our third column, you will write natural resources. Once your paper matches mine, continue playing the video. If you need to pause it to make your paper match mine, go ahead and pause and then click play. Once your paper looks like mine, I want you guys to think about all those things, all those resources that you will need to make your lemonade stand. And then you are going to start putting them into the correct column. So what human resources would you need to make your lemonade stand? And I want you to write down those human resources and draw a picture. And you will do the same for the middle column. What capital resources will you need? What things will you need that are made by people? What capital resources will you need to make your lemonade stand? And finally, I want you to write down what natural resources do you need to make your lemonade stand. Go ahead and write down those and draw a picture. All right, you guys, fill out your paper and then submit it to your teacher. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.